There he is.
Hello.
Hi. You alright?
Yeah.
Sound lovely.
Rough throat.
Rough throat?
Yep. How are you doing?
I'm good. Testing out new things.
Are you trying...
I
You're
am.
testing out new things?
Mm-hmm.
Which new things are you testing out?
YouTube.
Oh, so you're not streaming to Twitch?
I am not streaming to Twitch. Are you streaming to
Okay.
Twitch?
Well, I will be, yeah.
Because one of us should... If I can't stream to both at the same time, but that doesn't stop you from streaming to Twitch.
Yep.
And me from streaming to YouTube.
Yep.
And
I
that
just
should
have
work, right?
one bad news for you.
What?
Can't do cross chat.
That's true. But you can, because I do have my Twitch page open for the chat, so they can still chat there if they want to chat there.
There we go. That way you can at least see stuff sitting
I
out.
can see that, yes. I will be able to see stuff. But we'll see if anybody chats at all. Let's see if anybody shows up. I'm kind of curious to see if anybody shows up. It's kind of part of interested. I'm trying to see the numbers on things, too. I don't even know where to see the numbers on these things. We shall see.
Good luck.
Yeah. Okay. Now to figure out... Damn it, every time I come back, it's like I came back... It's like I'm coming back from being sick for a year.
Well, you didn't miss last week.
No, I didn't? Are you sure?
You did.
I did miss last week. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, like, every time we come back, it's like I'm coming back from, like, a long vacation over the summer. And I'm trying to remember what the frick I did last time.
You need to start leaving the thing open like I do.
Leave one thing open.
Hell mod.
It is.
Oh, okay.
I still need to figure out what I was doing.
Gotcha.
Thank you. I am not alone. Well, I'm technically wasn't, but we are not alone. Vicky is watching us.
Someone is watching you on the YouTubes?
Yes, there is at least one person. Hopefully we don't bore them too much. So...
You should have premiered this as like your first time.
Well, it is on YouTube.
So I mean, you should have premiered it. Or
No,
set
it's
up
a
the
test.
event.
I don't want to like set up a test and this is my first. Hi, Camp. How you doing? Yeah, this is the first big test. I don't want it to be like send everybody here because we're testing things. Now watch it crash and burn. Oh no, everybody saw that happen in a game that nobody cares about. Mama V. Ah, see that's the problem with YouTube.
You don't know the Twitch name.
Yeah, and I'm never going to remember that. I'm going to try. Supposedly, there's, like, chatty clients that work for YouTube, but I don't know which ones they are. Hi, Firedale. That make you feel good? And I'll be honest, I don't know the last time that I've looked. I mean... When I search YouTube, I actually search YouTube on my main... I have two accounts, and the account that I watch YouTube with is the one that I stream to YouTube, so it still shows Pack Rat. Well, my other one doesn't. So, yeah, I can understand that Mama V would show not Mama V. Okay, I know. So what was... Oh...
Wow, your microphone cut you out twice there because it thought you were background noise. That was funny.
Really?
You went,
Yeah?
It was just a Discord thing, I'm pretty sure.
That's funny.
Because Discord likes to cut out continuous sounds.
So if I did that, how many times would I have to do that?
Oh, you were working on something, and whatever it was going to take like 30,000 different belt lines. And I wanted to talk to you about that. Instead of belt lines, you put me off of trying to use trains in other things to do like transport and stuff from really far away.
But that doesn't make it any smaller.
But you can use a train line instead of a belt line because trains can carry a lot more.
I don't see how I'm going to fit a train in this. It doesn't make it smaller in any way, shape, or form.
It's just an idea. I just wanted to mention it. That's all.
Trains are good for moving things long distances, and not for, like, making things easier for this. They're good for having pockets of things around the place and moving things from one pocket to another pocket to another pocket. Hi, Chowan. Long time no see. I see you're on YouTube now. Well, I am now. We're doing this as a thing. I'm going to try to do Sundays on YouTube because it's my smallest stream, and I'm testing waters because, as I've said over there, Twitch is having problems. They have people in charge that hate us. I mean, technically so did the people in YouTube, but they're less obvious about it. So, we're testing things in case I got to switch in a hurry, or if I kind of like the idea of doing this one anyways, if I can get around it. Did you know you actually get like a ton of a better margin and stuff like that on everything on YouTube for the numbers of people watching? The only problem is getting people to watch because the actual visibility is still better on Twitch because they have to do things like separate streams by game. Right now I'm under game. I'm not under Factorio. I'm under gaming. Which doesn't help a lot. So I can understand how that's an issue. But with the exception of that, I mean, there's problems on both sides of the platforms right now. But the thing is that I'm only on one, and I need to make sure that there's like chances before I have to like switch, before everything like crashes and burns. I need to have an ability to switch. Yeah, that's an issue. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Yeah.
Hello, camp.
You know, the stupid thing about it, what blew up YouTube? There was a few things that blew up YouTube. One of the things that blew up YouTube was gaming channels. Big part of what exploded the platform. Not a joke. Minecraft blew up YouTube.
That's
and then some
why
other
Twitch
ones were added
blew
to
up
it
so
too.
much more is because it concentrated just on gaming.
Right. And yet, gaming on YouTube is like neglected now. And not neglected in the idea that there's less stuff on YouTube. Not neglected in a lot of ways, but it's neglected on YouTube's side to like support it. Like, how long have we been on YouTube? How long have they had editing softwares and stuff like that? How long have we been around? And why can't I select a game?
The YouTube streaming setup, and when you post a video, it tries to guess what game you played.
It does?
That's why every new horror game that comes out says it's Five Nights at Freddy's.
No.
Until it actually gets into the system that a new horror game is out, and then it will go back and update.
That's funny.
Yeah. So if you go and like watching YouTube videos of people that are playing brand new horror games, it'll probably say it's Five Nights at Freddy's under the video for the game.
That's so dumb.
Yeah, until enough videos have been made about it. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, there's problems on both platforms, but yeah. I see YouTube as improving, and I see Twitch as blowing themselves up. That's kind of the reality of things right now.
Hiccups happen.
So if I did this, We need 117 of you. 24 of you. This does... So if I did this 24 times... That fit.
Okay, that was the circuity one, which I've done.
I mean, it might.
I've done the fishies.
That might actually fit.
I did a few.
Huh.
I did a few.
This might actually work better than I thought it would.
Hey, I'm currently live. I wonder if you're streaming to YouTube and I'm streaming to Twitch, you're not supposed to send people to the other place yourself.
Right.
But can I recommend people to go watch Pack on YouTube?
Yeah, you can say whatever the frick you want. But it's fine. If they're watching, they're watching.
Or I guess I should say, hey everyone on YouTube, I'm currently streaming on Twitch. I am not Pack Rat.
I haven't watched anything on Twitch in the last year. I've heard they keep messing up lately. I mean, it's a cycle, Joan. It really is. You can't... See, that's the thing about how all this stuff works. You can't have favorites of companies. If you have favorites, it's like you have fanboys of things. You can't fanboy companies because they just burn you, because they don't care about you. They're a company.
They care about money.
They care about money. They really care about money.
Makes them money.
Right. So
yeah, that's normally how it is. And if treating you
and
badly in one way makes them more money, they have to do it.
Exactly right. That's exactly right. And I understand that. So, yeah, the idea, yeah, that Twitch is screwing up right now. Yeah, that doesn't mean that YouTube's not going to, in like 5 years, it's not going to be YouTube and Google that's doing something stupid too. You can't favorite stuff. Like, same thing. That's the problem with having like fanboys of different companies for gaming per generation. Like, you have people who are still Nintendo fanboys because they had a Nintendo 64 when they were a kid. Yes, I'm dating myself, which is funny because I had an original.
I did as well.
So, and they still remember the nostalgia of that and not paying attention to what the current climate is of the current generation. Don't get me wrong. I'm using Nintendo as an example because they're the ones that go way back, but it's more of a PlayStation versus Microsoft thing. And you can't favorite one company over another because it's a company. Fanboying doesn't help, especially when you're talking about the gaming circle now, because then you have things like Bethesda's and Activisions and stuff like that, who, when they like acquire each other and when they switch things around, unless you're a Phil Spencer, the people who are making the games shuffle, and that's who makes the games. You may have a few people in charge who like control the quality and the type of games and stuff like that, but they shuffle too. And the thing that people remember is the name of the company when it's the people. And I don't keep track of all those people either, and I understand that, but that means you can't like favorite companies. It's asinine. It's pointless. To favorite a company is just asking for disappointment. This is the same thing with Twitch, same thing with YouTube, same thing with all that. If you just it's like, I can't be a Twitch fanboy and I can't be a YouTube fanboy. I'm going to get burned. So here we are. So this is a good idea. I think this has everything. If I could double this though, like if I could take this and rotate it around that side and feed it into there, would it keep up? Because I don't No. This is where I wish you could just, like, test it. Like, how much throughput can this one do? And will this exceed it? Is there an ore crusher? Is there a further ore crusher?
No. Don't believe so.
Is the last ore crusher 3 is the last ore crusher?
3 is the highest. Let me double check.
Yes, the dislike button is a good example.
Yes, ore crusher 3.
Yes, it is modded Factorio. Everything you're seeing right now does not exist in the regular game, actually. With the exception of the belts.
Yes, we are definitely in modded Factorio.
And the pipes. Okay, with all the machines that we're looking at right now don't exist in the regular game. How about that? That's true.
Okay, I seem to be having some connection issues, either to you or from you.
I've only dropped a couple of frames, and it doesn't look like it was now, so...
Okay.
Should be okay.
Okay. It's just taking a little bit to click things. Let me reconnect to see if that resyncs me.
If I double this up, I might need an extra processing of the red and the blue.
It took your game a moment to realize that I had disconnected. That doesn't bode well. So how long until y'all get your internet up and working fully, do you know?
Well, technically we kind of are. This is now them trying to... Wait.
Well, Honey had mentioned that things were still kind of funky. That's why I was asking.
They are a little funky. And I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Everything in due time, right?
Mm-hmm. Instead of doing this, it would be better to do that.
Alright.
Just this, use the old. It does not.
So, I should take this. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, crap. That's right.
Do another line. I'm starting to push over. This is literally the part I'm about to get rid of. Okay, so yeah, so I'll do this. So new line. Bots and bots.
There are showing. If you look on the map in the top right, that's all the red dots. See? They're on islands. But there's no running aliens. But it does mean that in order to expand, you need to take out some guys. This really is your first time seeing this.
Yeah, I thought Chowan had been around before.
You want to see something interesting, Showing? Watch this. Okay, so see this line right here? This right here? All this whole thing right here? This. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in. We're gonna look at it really quick. This right here. Starting down here. Okay, this, and 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 this for the farting, and this, and this, and this, and this, and all that. That's the big iron.
Should
That's
Chowan or
to
should
do
Chowan
that.
what we use for power, or what we originally used for power?
It's all to make that one line right there. And then this line is for copper, and this line is for tin, and this line is for plastic. Then skip one, because I'm going to do something else here. And then this line is for... I don't remember. What is this line? What are you? Incomplete, that's what you are. It's probably silver or something, I don't remember. Does it produce a lot? It produces one full red belt. Which is, it just so happens to be 1/2 of a purple belt. Yeah. I'll give you a quick tour of how this works, okay? Sure, we'll go down here and take a look. Okay, so first, I'm gonna minimize this so we can take a quick look at this, because you haven't seen this yet, and it's kind of cool how this works. This is obviously Factorio on crack. It's ridiculous. Because instead of just Factorio, where you're going and you're mining up all the deposits and then like turning them into various things with like 5 different things to go with, like iron, copper, coal, uranium, water,
we're digging up dirty water,
oil. I think that's it, right? I think that's the only... Oh, and stone. That's the things that you have in the original Factorio. This has only one of those. It's water.
Just a moment.
Okay, but there's 2 types of water. There's water and there's seafloor water. So you get this stuff from the seafloor. So this is basically mud. So it's kind of water. It's dirty water. So you take the water, the dirty water, and you send it through the washing plants a couple of times. Oh, I forgot you gotta do it a couple of times. Okay, I gotta remember that I gotta do this part. And it goes through all this stuff here to turn it into another type of dirty water. It like thins it out a little bit. And when it thins it out, it creates a little bit of gas. That little bit of gas we just kind of get rid of over... I don't know. There's a stack... there's a stack something that gets rid of gas around here somewhere. I don't remember where that part is. We'll see a couple of those as we go along. And right here, it takes the thick part that runs off the top and turns it into more mud. Actually, I think. I don't remember. That turns the extra mud that comes off of this stuff and turns it right back into the thick water again using regular water. And then you go up here.
Hear an echo?
No. And you go up here, and it takes that slightly thinned water. And it geodes it. It combines it up with other kinds of water and washes it all up into geodes. And those geodes come in a bunch of different varieties, 6 different varieties to be specific, which you can actually look at right here. Yeah, blue, red, cyan.
Hey, man, Pack is currently live on the other streaming service.
That is correct. I am Sunday is the slow day. Yeah, Sunday's the slow day, so I'm trying it out on the other one right now. And because we gotta kind of like test the waters on the other one. Oh, it's 7 different types. Okay, and those 7 different types, we basically just take and we turn it back down to one thing. Because really, there's 7 things that all do the same thing. I don't know why we have to separate them down to 7 types, but the only difference between those 7 types of them is the quantity that you get at each one. So I actually go through here and I separate them all out into different types. So you have all the colors, because they all come out in a giant conglomerate, and then they go in here and they get separated out into all of them. Then they go up here, and it just turns them all into this, which is like the marbled version of it. That's it. You can actually see what I put here. What?
I'm asking Matt a question.
Okay. And the marbled version, you combine with sulfuric acid, which we'll get to up there. That's being made somewhere else. The sulfuric acid turns it into a liquid slurry, which we can actually turn into ores and stuff like that. The liquid slurry goes up to here. That's the crystal slurry. Combines with mineralized water. And that mineralized water combines with the crystal slurry to turn into mineral sludge and sulfuric wastewater. The sulfuric wastewater is, of course, turned back into sulfuric acid, which is being used. Actually, I think we're just kind of getting rid of it over here. Yeah, this is where it's getting stored. I think we're using it up there, but anything that's extra is just getting destroyed. Well, okay, so that goes over to here. The mineral slurry goes up to these, where it turns into 2 different types of materials. Basically, you have the blue one and the yellow one, and the blue one and the yellow one come up here, where they get crushed into another version of the blue one and the yellow one, which then go up to here, where they get turned into iron. And you get the idea from that point. They're just going to get, like, sent around some stuff. But there's a lot of other extra stuff as it goes along the way. Like when it goes through this part up here, it actually creates a little bit of rock, because it's separating the rock and the ore. And then that rock has to come over here and be turned into the mineralized water, which is being used elsewhere. And in order to make this, you need to combine it with a catalyst. That catalyst is right here. It uses some of that mineral sludge to make a little catalyst thing that goes along this way to be combined down with it. It's showing my mic going up when Pack is talking. Yeah, I can hear you when you're talking.
I believe you.
Okay.
I was trying to find out if people were hearing 2 of you on my end, because Discord is not Discord, but OBS is when you're talking, my mic is moving.
I dismembered the YouTube thing. Yeah, like I was talking about before, so you can't really just like say I mean, the corporations, you can't. They're corporations. You can't. You can't fault them for being corporations. You can do a lot of stuff with them.
Money. They're a company.
Well, on the one hand, you can hold grudges against ones that are just doing bad things constantly. Like Konami's the worst. And you can trust that they're going to do stuff towards money. But you can't fanboy one. And you can't do the alternate version either. You can't just hate on it permanently, because you don't win. You don't win because they don't care. And I need to choose. We're going to have choices at some point in the future where I'm going to have to choose between Twitch and YouTube. And it might be that I have to switch to YouTube. So I got to test the waters on YouTube. So that's why we're doing this, Batman. Because Twitch is doing some stupid crap right now. And I got to be ready. Okay. But we've already answered that in a longer... I've said that for more than a 15-minute rant earlier. So we're not going to do that one again immediately. Okay, yeah, and so it takes that, and this is where we make the sulfuric acid. Those are farting aliens.
Because why not?
I think you know where the sulfur's coming from.
Yeah, I can't do that yet.
So the sulfur goes here. And it just gets combined down with various bits of air the air is separated into oxygen and hydrogen when that gets separated out from this, that, and the other thing until it with some salt water, and that turns into sulfuric acid, which is used down below. And up here, yeah. Because farts are funny. Farts are funny. I could have done a... To be fair, once we get into some of the later craftings, the sulfuric wastewater it has enough of a quantity where I don't need to make sulfuric acid on an extra scale. But they've also added ways of getting sulfuric acid, the sulfuric wastewater, that doesn't involve the farting stuff. But the farting's kind of fun. So, I'm not taking it out of the ones where it already exists. You're not monetized yet. I believed your channel was monetized for different videos. Is it different between YouTube and live? I don't. I'm figuring this out. I think I can monetize the
I think they might be talking about super chats and all that fun stuff. Because that's a thing that you can do on YouTube.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
People can do super chats.
Yeah, I'm not there yet. This is literally my first time. I don't know what I'm doing with all that crap yet. So we'll see. I also know that there was a thing to click on for monetization on and off, but I think that it was actually referring to the video of it later on. So I don't know if I can turn it on for the stream yet. At the very least, I need to figure out how to do that. So yeah, we'll figure that out. Yeah, that's. I guess that's the other thing that you can get stuff from. Air, you can take the air around you and separate that down to things too. So that's the thing. And then there's coolant up here. The coolant is being used for things, and you get the idea. It does go through a couple of extra processes, like we don't take the iron ore and directly smelt it into the plates. We take the iron ore, we can turn it into like more ground down form of it, which is then turned into a pellet form of it, which is then turned into a bar form of it, which is then turned into a liquid form of it, which is then turned into the sheet form of it, which is then turned into the plate form of it. Because it can't be easy, because that ends up like making a lot more of it in the long run, which is of course what you actually want. You want more for more bang for the buck. So that's what it's doing there. But yeah, it basically does something like that for every single thing. And the one I'm currently working on, I don't even know which one I'm currently working on, to be honest. I'm just working on it. I think I'm working on silicon right now. Yeah, it looks like silicon. Okay, so silicon. And it's requiring a lot of stuff. Yes, it is my first stream on YouTube.
Yep.
No, we were doing Factorio every Sunday. This is my first attempt on first time doing it here.
Yeah, he normally does it over on the other streaming side.
That's just because the radar's not covering that one spot. I should probably fix that at some point. I gotta pop a radar right here, honestly. I should probably do that. No reason really not to. We're eventually gonna get these radars upgraded.
Welcome, Raiders. Have fire.
And when they upgrade, it will be better. Do we have the upgraded radars already?
I see.
The 4 purples?
Radar. Yes, we do have the radars available to be made.
Are there any made?
Require blues. Call a few to UNC. That's the only thing I can recommend.
Okay.
They are said to be made. That's the only thing I can tell you, is to see if there's any that are currently made, is to see if they can be made, see if they can be placed.
Okay. Radar. There you are.
So how are you, Fire? Welcome, Raiders. I hope everything's okay. So both of you need to be fish, yeah. There.
I think they're inbound. And the share that you get from YouTube on the memberships and the stuff like that is actually much higher than you get on Twitch. That's one of the main reasons that it. And I gotta admit, Twitch is in a hard. This is one thing that I gotta admit I feel bad for Twitch for. We're talking business sides of things because this is the first stream. I apologize if anyone's here only for Factorio, because even though I am doing a lot of that too on the side, I can understand that some of the stuff would bore you to tears, because who cares? But it's also interesting. If you really think about it, just some of the stuff is just interesting. And I feel bad for Twitch for the part where they're trying to make money off of advertising against Google. And that's a losing battle right there. That's harsh. That ain't easy. And I can understand how that would be hard, because they already have everything they need for all that, because it's Google. And yeah, okay, we need to go over there and replace this without replacing all that. Okay, let me go here. We're gonna go, okay, we're gonna erase that temporarily, and we're gonna turn this on. Turn that off. We're gonna undo that. There we go. That should fix that hole. We're gonna do it on both sides anyway. So one of the big problems that Twitch is having is that since they're running out through the Amazon way of doing things, which means they have to get Amazon budget and Amazon, like, that's who funds them. That's who gives them their ad revenue. So if Amazon doesn't get it, they don't get it. And you just don't get as many good deals, as many sponsorship deals, and as many things through Amazon advertisements as you do through Google, because Google's done this for a damn long time. And they have YouTube, they have Google, and it's just hard to make money in the advertising bracket when your competitor is like the 90th percentile. And I admit, I feel bad for Twitch for that. But they should have been working their way around that since the beginning, and I don't think they did a very good job. Did you miss playing the controller? Do you miss playing the controller or Etho? To be fair, I've never had a lot of... I've always been a loner for a lot of stuff. I work closely with Good and Neverus and Arcus on a lot of stuff, and some of the other guys, but really outside of like when we go to the marathons and things like that, even there, Hun does a lot more talking than I do. But to say missed, I would have had to have done more series and stuff with them. What now? Social. I have troubles with the social aspects of things. That being said, would I have liked to have worked with either of them more? Yes. I actually still watch Etho. He's the only YouTuber that does Minecraft that I regularly watch. And
Pack isn't antisocial.
I'm no fanboy, because I'm no fanboy of anything. Sorry, say that again.
I said also, you're not antisocial. I was making a joke. I just wanted to clarify.
I can be a little antisocial. I didn't disagree with you. So I'm no fanboy. Like I don't fanboy anybody. But he's like the only person that he does stuff that interests me still on with stuff. BTC and he was BTC. He rubbed things the wrong way sometimes. I never got to know him that good. %90 of ads in the U.S. and then 60% of worldwide advertisements. Right, exactly. That's the problem. That's what they're trying to compete against. So they just get a lower percentage of the ads that people. I mean, yeah. So yeah. I feel bad for them, but not so much that I'm going to be like, "Oh, poor Twitch." Because I mean, they're going to treat me like, if they're going to treat us like a company, you got to treat them like a company. What are you going to do for me? So this could work with double this, if I can double these. The problem is, right now, my delivery system
Enjoy
to
your
these
dinner,
things.
Fire.
My delivery system to these is just straight. I'm going to here to here. That ain't gonna work. Hi, Vulcan. Yeah, we're testing the waters over here today. I know. You gave Miss Lillian fire red and anxiety attack. I was worried you're doing both. Doing what? And at the same time, you mean? No,
Oh,
I know better.
Yeah, no, he's not doing both.
I know better than that.
Do you pack? Do you?
Yes. Yes, I do. Okay, let me look at
things that I need to take care of.
Dividing this up 24 times. The amount of local fires it needs to run is 27, but we don't need 27 for each one. 27 divided by 24 is the amount that we need.
Plastic, sulfuric acid.
This, I think. We're essentially taking this whole thing and dividing it up by 24 times, I think. Wait.
It's probably as sneaky as I can get it, but I think I will move it over here. Oh.
I need my calculator, damn it. In-game calculator. Because this has an in-game calculator. Okay. Who's that? Who's that too? Oh, so that's fine. Okay. Okay.
So lead can go in from the side.
I can take this. It's different. So if I do that, how far? Okay, so first I need to use filter points. I need a filtered stack inserter. Oh, there's another level of stack inserter. Wow.
Yep.
I don't need that. I need this.
There to there.
Okay, I need one of those, so I need to go back and get one.
As weird as this is going to look.
How am I supposed to abuse my mod powers? I mean, moderate chat if I'm not a mod. Adding your
Pack
YouTube
has
stream
no...
to couch chat notifications. Be right back banning you.
Yep, Pack has no...
Have fun automating the world. Doing the best we can. Or at least one ocean at a time. Thank you. Have a good one. I gotta figure out how to add mods for this. Thankfully, we're not big enough where everything is getting flooded, so we're okay right now. I don't even know where I look to see the stats of the stream yet. Oh, I have 10 people. Oh, there's a whole 10 people watching. That's about what I get on Twitch. Yes, Cam, I am.
Hi, Kinka. Hi, Steve.
Oh, thank you, Steve. He has the power. Steve is the high-end moderator on here because he's been dealing with all the videos going up pretty much for about 6 months now, at least, close to a year. Okay, I got the thing I'm looking for. I'm back now. Okay, so I got this now. Fast stack filter inserter. We're gonna have one here. Here. Okay, so we start by telling it that it is going to be those Julie things.
Yo.
Gotta find the Julie things. There we go. Look at that.
There. Now we make batteries.
Okay. Right?
Now I get to clean up over here. Y'all go away.
crap, I can't read that yet because I don't have that open. Okay, hold on. I need to get that. Let me go get that. Hold on. Showing you're awesome, man. Okay, not that one. There we go, okay.
Pink is delicious. Blue is divine. But brown.
I have a question.
Who would want to eat brown on an upset stomach?
Because
Go
this might be important.
Okay.
Have things been updated for Treat Stream?
Mostly.
Okay.
There's been 2 things added. Glad to see that you're still doing.
I mean,
what
address-wise.
you like. Oh yes, address-wise, yeah.
Okay.
Say hello to Hun from me. Hold on. Don't go anywhere, Sean. Come here. That's, quote, come here, unquote. Written very poorly. Yeah, I honestly didn't have the links to throw up on the YouTube thing really quick, so I didn't. Sean, thank you for the $230 tip. Much appreciated, man. You are awesome. It really is good to see you. And I don't mean that because I'm like, thank you for the money. It just is good to see you, man. Hey, Suckswayne. Yeah, so we have the address set up on TreatStream.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is that when you change your address, you change the location of everything, so you have to redo everything. So we only have 2 set up right now.
Ah, okay.
Let's just go here, pull that out, put that over here so I can see it again.
Okay.
Close that out, go over here, take a seat. Say hi to
Showin! Hi, Showin!
and then say
How are
Hello,
you?
sir.
and then say
Oh my gosh, Showin, thank you for the $230 tip.
she reacts better than me. That's why I needed her.
Hi, does it
Hi,
still do
honey.
what you like and continue
Firedale
to
says hi.
entertain people? Hi.
He said hi, honey.
Hi, Firedale. Oh, hi, Showin. We, I was just talking about you the other day. I was just
Joey, that's okay,
saying-
man. Let me respond to that first. Honestly, we're just testing out YouTube, and this is the thing, my smallest stream, so nothing would be lost one way or the other. And sometimes people just watch for the personality. I'm fine with that one way or the other.
So you are on YouTube?
This is kind of, yes, we are on YouTube. That's why the we're looking chat. That's what shows here. He saw me.
Ah!
This is his first time seeing this version of Factorio. I went through and explained everything.
Oh, well, hi.
YouTube.
Showin, I am so glad to see you. I have just been wondering how you are doing, and you don't have to ask for how I'm doing. I'm doing better after a lot happened here. Yeah.
Now, what he doesn't know, because I haven't said it yet, is that we just...
Showin, I am aware of your loss. Yes, I do know about your loss. And I know that your missus had a hard time. And beyond that, I don't. So it's up to you if you want to say something directly or not. You don't have to say a word, babe. We're just really glad to see you. Just really glad to see you. We have just moved this week.
We just finished moving, yes.
Yes, we, the kids sign off on buying our house, next week it's looking like. And, we have moved in with Mom and Pops, and we're going to be helping them. We've already done a lot of stuff helping them this last week. We had movers come Tuesday, and we didn't have internet from Monday till Thursday evening, Thursday late afternoon. Yeah, so... Okay. I was worried about the missus, but okay. That's what I was thinking about the other day. I was wondering how you were doing.
Yeah,
I'm
talk,
glad
talk
you're
to her on
doing
Discord
much,
or something.
much
Let
better.
her know what's going on. She worries about
Show
you.
in.
We've actually brought it up and been like, I wonder how because we
Showin's
like to hear
doing
what's
and-
going on.
Yeah.
We worry about people sometimes. We actually care.
They do. I can confirm.
Well, we didn't because we were moving. Because Monday we were packing up the office, and Tuesday movers were here, and Wednesday they upgraded the internet, and Thursday we ran wires to connect us. So it's more that not so much fixing, it was accessing because we just moved here. So yeah, if you want to message me directly on Discord, feel free. Do not feel like you are under any obligation. Just know that our heart goes out to you. And yeah, we were just saying, I was just mentioning, I wonder how Showin has been.
Yeah.
We were just mentioning it the other day.
legit
Literally
wondering.
like just the other day. Okay. I decided that that's probably what was the second loss. Okay. Showin, I am so sorry. You have been through so much. If you ever just want to chat, I have had lots of conversations with lots of streamians over the years, and I still do, and where they just need to vent or they feel better after talking or whatever, and I'm happy to hear or not, And again, we're always cool if you guys just hang out and you lurk and you don't say a word, whatever you need to do, We love hearing from everybody, but
Especially her.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
I mean, I love hearing from people, but I just don't respond as much because
he just doesn't.
Yeah. I do like to know,
because
though.
he's pack.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's like, keep me up. So anyway, I understand. We won't make you go into all that. I have to go get Midlet down. I was just about to go get her when I got the message going, come here. Come here.
Yep.
Come here. Come here.
Commere. Yep. Come here.
Yeah. Good. All right. Well, I love you, and we are so glad just to know that you're doing better. Yeah. All right. I gotta go get Midlet to bed, and then I'll be back down. And I'm 75% of the way through the refrigerator. 3 open strawberry jams.
How many of them were still good?
1. 3 open strawberry jams at various levels. 3 different cocktail sauces for shrimp, all with like 3 spoonfuls removed.
Of course.
I found a 5th breadcrumb.
I do want to be able to reach the game right now.
Open breadcrumb.
A little bit that way.
Yeah, lots and lots of things. Probably 4 jars of basically empty containers. Like a spoonful of salsa. Yeah.
But not a spoonful of sugar.
I'm working here. Anyway, I'm going to get Midlet to bed. We have a long way to go to settle in, but we've been busting our butts to work on it. Doink.
Oh, I know what it is wrong.
Doink. You're so tiny. Your face is super duper tiny. Why
Is he
your face
Wilsoning
tiny?
again?
You never answered me this.
What?
Your face has been shrunken.
I just
You are
I
shrunken.
did that when I was over in the other place, and
You
I
are
haven't
for
adjusted the
shunking.
size yet. We're still moving stuff around, so
Yeah,
I'm
but
having.
you are for shunking. You need to be.
Yeah, well, when we actually like readjust so that I'm actually at the angle that I wanted to add again, when I get the YouTube, not YouTube, USB extendy cable thing. Okay. We're just gonna do that. Specifically, we're gonna do. Now I'll do it here. Like that. This is probably unnecessary. We're going to do it anyway. Let's go from here to there. JPEG Redstone is too long for an emote name. Oh, what are you doing? Steve, what are you working on?
Working on your emotes, it sounds like.
That would be so cool. Steve, I think, has all the power, so he could probably do that if he knows how.
The power.
If I can do it, he can do it. Put it that way. That goes to there. Now I need to set up the other one. So now we're going to take this. I'm going to tell you you're going to go a shorter distance. We're going to set you up to be the crushed stone.
Now Pack will yell if I don't do lights. So do it like there. And
Only a little.
a light there.
I'm going to do
And
another
right there.
one.
And then you go there. And you go there.
Which needs water.
So these are two logistic ones. construction ones. And these are construction tubes.
Well, that's here. What's this? Yeah. Should be enough water.
So I will definitely need one of these. I'm gonna hang on to those for now. Put these away though. I am working on bot stuff.
First, Reginald, obviously for others don't know. Did that go up yet? Yeah, I don't see anything yet. I mean, if there's emotes, I don't see them yet, which is not too surprising. Because I'm not watching that closely anyway. Why no Twitch? Yeah. Because Twitch is unstable in their policy at the moment. Yeah. Okay. It's not just that Twitch is unstable in their policy. It's they're both unstable in stuff randomly. So I need to be able to do either or, and I don't want to just dedicate everything to just the one platform that might die at a moment's notice. Because honestly, that's how these things happen a lot. It's just suddenly if everything's working fine, then suddenly it's like, oh, yeah, we sold everything to that guy.
Red.
Screw you. So before that happens, yeah.
Probably need to go through and update all of the red ones to use the full amounts.
So this is divided by 24. There's some maths again. Over here. Not the calculator.
You two are Angel. And then Titania.
That's the one. Where'd it go?
I don't know. Where'd it go?
I put the numbers in, and I put equal, and it equals 0.
Wait.
I have a...
I have not a clue.
Oh, frick. Type it again. So,
Okay, so that works perfectly. I know that one works. I know that one works. I know that one works. I know this one works. It's the same top step.
$311.9
Excuse me.
across the belts at a time. Divide that by 24. That's a much better number. Well, then you can't see it showing. I pulled this up so you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, we're testing the waters on YouTube right now, but just
Brass
Jubilee.
gear, aluminum plate, and steel bearing. Brass gear, aluminum plate, and a steel bearing.
So I can take this and flip it over there and do it again.
That works. Already tested that one. This is the substrate that I'm not making yet. Solder. And then we add on top of you integrated. Titanium gear, titanium plate, titanium bearing. Okay. So those are all working. That will eventually work when I'm making those two things. So now we copy that one there. And I think that covers all of this. And this. Okay. Aluminum, aluminum, steel, I believe that is the same. the same as the other. Okay. Hey, I'm Plaid. Sorry, I have to alt-tab to actually see your chat.
Yeah, don't do any of the subscriptions right now, guys, for YouTube, even if you can. To be honest, leave it alone. We'll get to that stuff.
Subscribing
I
pack
ask you
is-
not to.
Subscribing pack is just YouTube's version of follow.
No, the only reason I say that, I know you guys, I have nothing against you guys supporting us because it's kind of what we do. But I have no way of knowing right now.
Pack?
Yeah. So I can't like honor you guys or anything for doing so because I can't see it. We're just testing things. This is still just testing. I don't know what the thing is going on.
Subscribing is just YouTube's version of follow.
You know what I mean? The whole membership.
Oh, okay. You said
have a thing,
subscribe,
too.
so I
I
really
know.
didn't know what you mean.
I
So-
know.
I really didn't.
Actually, if I go this. Oh, it means I want to reverse these things. Okay, then I want to take you.
There.
This should handle that.
And once we get it, I want y'all to do it. Okay. So first is logistics 1 and logistics 2. Okay,
With the
those are
notification
hundreds.
bell. Yeah, that okay. Normally, I gotta admit, I don't care about the notification bell. To be honest, I'm not a huge deal with that. I'll consider that like important to a lot of things. I understand that. And it may end up telling you about a few extra videos that we got going up that you're like, okay, enough stuff is enough stuff. That being said, notification bell would tell you when I'm going live. So if you're concerned about that, yes, that would be a very good way of telling.
Yep. mainly he said for now, as the test out thingy, he's going to be trying to do it for today. Is it okay? So let me ask you this for the people that are watching: are you going to try and do it for just the Factorio of today, or Sunday period? Even if we don't end up doing Factorio and you end up doing your own thing.
We shall see in the future.
Okay.
We'll see how this goes. Oh. Oh no! There's a top right pack head rotates, lower right head doesn't. The lower right head one is a more stable one that's usually behind my face, but I keep having to move stuff around. The top right one is actually related to the tip jar. If you tip, that's where the thing comes down and does the whole ding, and that's where it says the pondering. The lower right one's just always there. Lower head bobs up and down. The lower left head. Yeah, okay, maybe. Yeah, we'll get the tips and treat stream links integrated. Yeah, we'll get all that stuff integrated. So basically, because most of my funding actually does, it comes through subscriptions. I'll admit, a lot of the subscriptions on Twitch do fund me, but a lot of the other funding doesn't come from Twitch directly. So yeah. Actually, I gotta put that back. What's that? What's this? That's water. This needs to get piped there somehow. And the water needs to get piped there somehow.
There we go.
Okay, how long are we at right now? If I take this...
Yeah, those are fast. So let's upgrade.
Let's take what we have right here. Nothing here.
Let's upgrade y'all. Again. There we go. Okay, the left side can keep up when it's going.
We're gonna have to. These are gonna have to get integrated.
Seconds. 10 seconds. Oh, okay. So it does go better. I'll just leave them as blues. Do they need to be? They really don't need to be.
Yes, he likes to say blurred.
always get made. We just care that they get made.
That's the best I can do. I need access to water on this side. How about if I do...
Let's see.
Dang it.
Outputs. Excuse me. I'm sorry, keep coughing.
Didn't even notice. You're getting cut off on it, so I don't even hear it. Just had clam chowder, the canned stuff not homemade, and that made you tired?
How about we do a fan?
Dang it, I don't like that.
Pack is currently live on that other streaming service.
Hi, Wolfan.
The one that is the tube for you to watch. Let's see if this works. I wonder.
I mean, people did sneeze before COVID too. Don't worry too much about it. It is weird, yes. Technology changes, though. What are you gonna do? We're just testing the waters here, Wolfan. We'll do this on Sundays.
Will you take a robot out? You do. Okay.
What? Hey, Calypso! Hey, come here, Calypso. Come here!
She goes, trot. Oh, hell no.
She's like dancing next to you. Oh, we need to get ball. What you got? You got ball? Come here.
I got ball, Daddy. I got ball.
What's this?
Don't bounce
You
the
got
ball.
ball?
Give me ball. Don't bounce the ball.
Your
baby.
ball?
Give me ball.
Is your ball?
Give me
Come here. Ball.
Give me ball.
Ball.
Give me ball. My
Ball.
ball. My ball. Give it. Give it now. Give it now. My ball. My ball. She didn't want to go to the bathroom because your dad, I didn't realize your dad was out there getting the stuff down that he was hanging because it started to rain.
Did it get in a bad spot?
Huh?
I can't see where the ball went.
Oh,
Does she have it?
no.
Well, it must be in a bad spot. I didn't blame you. I'm
No,
just
it's in front of her. It's in front of her. I can't see it. She did that. Thank you, dog.
Okay. So that goes here. This is tight. I need the water to connect. How can I get the water to connect? I can go here. since this water needs to be here, I can't really connect it any other way. So, with that in mind, just kind of do the water here and then move it down that way. Do the one here. That's where the seablock is going to come in, and the water can be like right here, or something like that. Let's go. That way. If all possible. Hippie. You're back.
Okay. So it did. Hi, honey.
I am Bagrat. Blah blah blah. We're doing Factorio. Blah blah blah. I am a man. Blah blah blah.
Man up,
Mumbling. Where is
woman.
it? I am taking over Bagrat Street. Blah blah blah.
Adorable.
I am a man. Rah,
It is
rah.
adorable.
I am a man.
No, no, no. It is 11 at night. You are not getting that dadgum coffee. No. Pack rat, get your ass back here right now. Son of a biscuit. He's going upstairs to get the dadgum coffee. It's 11 o'clock at night. No. I knew I should have dumped it out before I came downstairs.
See, it's really weird not having honey and Pack in the
it
same
definitely
room.
needs to get fixed. The heck? It's like, what is this postage stamp of you?
It sucks not having you both in the same room. We don't get random interactions. Yeah. It's both good and bad. And the funny thing is when we were first married and we had this shared studio, he was like, I don't like, we're hearing each other. Oh, hon. Random screaming. And now it's like, oh, we're not in the same space anymore. We both must live in a private voice. Did you just go chug it? What are you chewing on?
I took off a small sliver. It looked like it had already a sliver removed. I thought that might have been a hunt.
No. Why
Prestige.
are you drinking coffee at 11 o'clock at night?
Because it's tasty.
I knew I should have dumped it out and washed that thing before I came down. I saw it.
Please inform Pack. I don't know if Honey can hear me. Honey.
Clearly, we both have to live in a.
Cannot hear you, Firedale.
Clearly, we both have to live in a
You
private
gotta
voice
cheer
channel
on
now
Twitch.
in Discord.
You gotta cheer on Twitch. Top left.
No, Steve. No. Stop slurping it.
I like it.
I almost called you by your full bloody name.
Oh, he
I had to
almost
stop
got
myself.
Paticus, Radicus.
I almost called you by your God-given name, Mr. Man.
I'm giving you a suggestion.
Atticus Radicus. My Atticus.
I'm drinking it. It's tasty. And I don't
Oh, he's
wanna
rubbing
waste
it in your
Then
face,
put
Honey.
it in the daggum refrigerator and have cold coffee tomorrow.
It's not the same tomorrow. It's the same. No.
I cannot
There's not that
believe
much
you
left in
are
here.
having the big. It was a whole thing in there.
There was not a whole thing in here. It was here.
There you are.
I cannot believe you were
last
drinking
one.
coffee at 11 o'clock in the morning. And then you know what? It's going to be 9 at night. It's going to be 9 o'clock in the morning. You're going to be dragging your heels down here. I want to go lie down, get my eyes closed again. No.
Hun, to be fair, coffee or no, I'd be doing that.
No.
Coffee or no.
Your ass
Tell me
is
I'm wrong.
staying up tomorrow morning and we are doing stuff all the way through.
Okay.
Stop drinking the bloody coffee! Where's... Oh, there's no crap to throw at you! There's no crap to throw at you! The desk is clean! Pacatus J. Radicus the Bradicus. I just
Just sit down now.
heard you gulping it. I just heard you like, she's gonna take my coffee. Gulp, 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 gulp. This is like Calypso going, quick, let me finish the food before she gets it.
There's a drop left.
I knew I should have just... I saw this as I was coming down the stairs and I'm like, oh, I should... You microwaved it!
I did. It was cold.
I knew I should have just dumped it out and washed it, but I was already at my arms full and I was heading downstairs with
Perfect.
Chicken Dog. I am Packrat and I am a dumbass. I am Packrat and I am a gross
Hun,
dumbass.
almost dumped that on my keyboard.
I did not. It was not flat. It was at a slight angle. I was paying
What happened
attention.
one time when you were showing a treat stream?
I dropped it all over my plate, all over my keyboard.
And so what are we not going to try and do anymore?
It also happened when I was showing off the waffles.
So
that were
what
handed
should we
to
not
me.
do ever again?
Show your disgusting mug away from the keyboard.
That's better.
I am Pack Rat, and I am
Hold
a
on.
jerk.
We'll finish it off so you can show it. That was dangerous.
Yeah, I just pushed out some farts the other end. I smacked his belly and he farted at me.
There you go. Now there's a line of dirt.
Oh my god, that's disgusting. And I am Pack Rat. No. Let him suffer insomnia tonight, and I am. He's gonna stay up and do all the things we have to do. And no laying back down until nap time. My nap
Good luck.
time. Stop being so pleased with yourself. Stop doing the happy. You get over here and do the happy dance where they can see the happy
I
dance.
can't. You're in the way.
You're not gonna do the happy dance.
No.
Even if I wasn't. You're so cute when you do the happy dance. You have such a cute happy dance. Okay. You've lost the cute, and now you know. Okay, stop dancing. Stop dancing. Stop dancing. I thought Pops is. No, stop. You're getting the dog excited now. Humans have looked away, but the dog's excited. Oh my gosh. I am Pack Rat, and my mug is a biohazard. Was that my medicine that almost got plowed over by the ball? The dog just thunked you on your ass. He made the mistake. He's bouncing her big ball. The ball does not like it. The dog does not like the ball bounced.
Oh, dog loves the ball bounced.
The dog loves the ball bounce, and it just gets her all riled up to want to take the ball. It's like, stop bouncing it, let me eat it. Stop bouncing it, let me take it. Anyway. Yes, we need the cam bigger. I know we need the cam bigger. He's a dork. We'll fix the cam. Oh my goodness. Back to your chat. I am Pack Rat, and I am scared.
Yeah, this is even slower.
You hurt my hand.
I didn't do anything.
You hurt my hand.
I didn't hurt your hand.
Well, your big muscle chest hurt my hand trying to pinch it.
My big muscled chest hurt your hands trying to pinch it. You're blaming my chest? That was yummy.
Why not?
Yes, I am.
It was yummy, hon. My burp did not smell.
No, but my gas did.
Oh, did you fart?
Oh, I am so sorry. Oh, God. Have mercy. Oh, no. I have suffered so many gas attacks from you, buddy. You do not get to return fire with the fan.
Oh, you look cute like that. Ow! Come back here.
When you're sitting, it's not so taut. When you're sitting, it's not so taut.
So at least know that one works. No clue about upgrading logistics.
Did you just get hurt by your shirt?
This is springy bit.
You got hurt by your shirt.
Well, the plastic springy bit.
Orange is logistics.
The springy bit.
Springy bit.
Earlier today, the metal bit that hangs down in front, the fake necklace in front, smacked me in the tooth.
Why will that?
Oh,
Alright.
right here, because there won't be a network.
So, I gotta tell you, Firedale, I don't plan on going a whole lot longer.
Okay. That's fine. It is 11 o'clock.
Why did you look?
I didn't. That's the direction of the camera. We don't even have a cat!
I gotta pee.
You poor thing!
It just smacked you right. Attack me, why don't you?
I'll go going for a basket.
You're going for a basket. Oh, look, all
Why is there a kid? I don't need a cat toy over here.
I don't know. But it was small and it wouldn't hurt you.
Oh, where is it?
It just happened to be the
darn.
exact same shape as your eye socket.
Okay, I don't need another fidgety thing. No, take it away. Take it away. Don't throw it at me. Don't throw it at me. Don't throw it at me.
Throwing it over
No.
you so you can get it and see what else I'm throwing you that you completely missed a second ago. There's something else on the floor. I threw it over you. That's not the same. It's a honey.
Hun, you have to pee.
What?
You have to pee.
No, I did just pee. You made me want ah! The hair do make me. I thought about it. I don't have the bunny hop up. I have the honey hop.
Listen, can you listen to that cackle? That delicious giggle right there. It's hard to ignore. Oh, there's the shyness. She's awesome. It's hard to deny that she's awesome.
Good night, chat.
Good night, honey.
Firedale says good night, honey. Hi, Pack. How are you enjoying streaming on YouTube so far? Seems very similar. I still get trolled by Hun ridiculously.
Oh, you're persistent.
Just can't get it to fit otherwise. That's the best I'm gonna get. Good night, Mrs. Rat. I just want to get this one part to work, and then I'm gonna go ahead and see if we can call it the night.
So let's see what we're at now.
We're gonna take you and move you up. So we'll get this as tight as possible.
Come on. Is there still one close? Ah, there is. Nope. me see. I know there's some over the power. 378.
Okay. This one's gonna be a wee bit tighter.
So they're all charging there. Then I'm just outside of their range. Okay.
I love you, hon!
He swears it.
I swears it! Too much fun. Too much fun.
I can flip these. So I have to come back.
This is gonna work. I still need to get the sulfuric acid and the mineralized water down there somehow.
So you need more farts.
I mean, kinda, but now for the mineralized water. I need to get the mineralized water out. I need to get the sulfuric acid in. Which is which? Okay, so that's sulfuric acid right here.
Okay, I will be back in just a moment. I have to visit Little Dragon's Cave.
Okay. That's the mineralized water. Pack, why are you brandishing the stink blaster threateningly? There was an extra sound that might not have been heard. And I need to get that out. So that's this. So I need to get 3 things out of here. Okay. That's the sulfuric acid which goes It's gonna be done. Okay, so. Okay.
I'm back.
Hi.
Hello. Let's see how many we have left. 42.
Heard that.
What'd you hear?
I heard plenty.
Thank you, Steve.
Okay, what did we drink? What did we eat tonight?
Come back here. Thank you. Okay, there are some there. Just so it's ready when we start back up again. Let's do one there. And that should cover all of that. Down to 19. I forgot when you place the lab power. this back. Oh, we had it at the top. Oops. So at least now I know for sure how to get those ones back. I just need to put these in the system.
It's water.
So I can go ahead and put all of you in there. Building ones in the system. Yeah. So 50, 100, 152, 3, 4. Oh well, I messed up. 456. This first 500. It'll take me a while doing this, it looks like. $8.98,
Okay.
$9.21, 41, 58, 86, 99, and 100. So there we go. We have 1,000 construction bots and a whole ton of logistics bots. The rest of these go in here. we don't often have all those logistics bots working. Looks like we tend to have about 100 give or take working at the moment, anyways. But logistics bots are now prepared to go. Good. We did get the radar going, and yeah, we have plenty of the purple radars at the moment, Pack. I think we still have 10 left.
Okay.
Now, I have to figure out how to do all of this from fish. With any monochrome speed. It's going to be rough. Okay, some processing boards are the bottleneck. You are the bottleneck. You're actually keeping up. So let us say we want sorry, I'm going to rename these. Uh-oh, my fan just slowed down.
I applied. Hi, Amina. Yes, it is. We are testing things.
Hi, Yamina. Hello there, Dragon Goblin. We are at pink and purple. We just don't have it set up going super, super well. So we have it. It's just right now it's pretty much piecemeal.
Yeah.
We really only run it when there's something we absolutely want. We're currently kind of working on leveling up the area of being able to get a lot more of the things going. Because if we're going to do it, we might as well do a lot of it. So Pack Rat, who is also here playing with me, has been working on a lot of the large area builds. You can see him over here working on planning some stuff.
Yeah. I think we're
And
gonna have
I
to wrap it
do
up here
the-
pretty soon, by the way.
Not do the in-betweens of just making it work just enough so that we at least have some income of certain things. Like right now, we make maybe one of the blue circuits every like 10 seconds or so.
Yamina said hi, by the way.
Hi, Yamina. So far, Factorio Seablock is treating us pretty well.
It's definitely had
It's
its
slow
moments.
going, but we are doing a lot of design work and everything else. Like I've got a nice little area up here just making all the buildings and a lot of the general stuff that we kind of need here and there.
All right, Firedale, I'm calling it. I got done what I wanted to get done, which was I could take this, copy, paste it, and make it work, I think. But it's also late. And
so which one is that for?
This one is going to be for silicon, I think.
Okay. Are you doing the round bits, or is that going to be made where we need it?
I think I'm doing both. Like
Okay.
one goes into the other, doesn't it?
I just know a lot of the stuff uses the round version, so I was just curious.
I have it set up to do the cylindrical version and the blobby version.
And the powder, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'll work because the cylindrical version is one of the ones that gets converted down into...
Which one was the round version you were talking about?
One moment. You know me, I suck with names. The silicon wafers.
It didn't help me.
It's made from the monosilicon. It is literally one of the things that it's used to make.
The powder or the cylinder? Because I can't see them right now.
The cylinder, one of its recipes, it is used 1:6 to make a silicon wafer.
Okay.
And the wafer is a big one that's used in a lot of different things. But that can be made on the spot because it literally just uses the cylindrical version of it.
Yeah, I think that's why we did it this way, because we figured out that that could be done on the spot.
Yeah. It's 1:6, so it's pretty fast. So I look forward to it. I look forward to seeing it work. And I've got my claws crossed that we see it work.
Yeah. Well, next week we'll keep working on it. Hopefully, I mean, I'm not traveling to get here anymore because it used to be on Sundays I would be going from here home. I'm not doing that anymore. We're still having dinner, but that does mean that as long as we're not going out for ice cream later, which we did, I can come down here and just get to work. Plus, I was kind of hesitant to just like throw the YouTube thing together. Now that I got it running, it should be easy to do again. So next Sunday, same thing. That's my plan. And it gives the mods a chance to test the waters and get things working. I didn't think about that.
Yeah,
but this is really good for everything, doesn't it? I mean, it just makes a lot of sense.
We've been going about 3.5 hours at this point ish.
Really? I thought we started at like 9. It's only 2.5 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, not very long. It's a short one.
So almost 3, yeah. This was a short one. Normally we start quite a bit earlier, but we had some stuff going on tonight. Take care, Dragon. It's nice to see another dragon about.
Yeah, we'll be here next week. We've been doing the Seablock for 6 months now, at least. Probably longer than that. A lot longer than that. You know, whenever we start a series, we need to like write down somewhere the date, somewhere where we could easily reference
Just so
it.
we know when we started.
That's what?
Just so we know.
That's
when
what
it
Steve's
started.
are for. That's what Steve. That's what Steve
Yeah,
the climbers
Steve
are
does
for.
tend to be a pretty good. Steve is you know, pack rat Google.
Yeah.
If you need to do something about
More than
packs,
just
Steve
me. A heck of a lot
probably
more than
knows.
me. All right. You never learned YouTube stream mod stuff. Well, now we get a chance to practice
Yeah,
all the
we
things.
try and do it every Sunday. Sometimes stuff comes up because this is my secondary go-to. Yeah, usually it ends up going through and we tend to do it.
All right.
We've missed a few here and there, but yeah, check out for us every Sunday.
Well, at any rate, we're calling it right here, right now. So,
Yeah,
saving it.
I'm at a good spot for it.
All right. Thank you, Firedale. I will see you later.
Well, thanks for the game time pack. Bye bye,
Yeah.
everybody over on the YouTubes.
Okay, that's gonna do it right now. I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Thank you guys for coming to the inaugural YouTube stream. Inaugural? Inaugural? Inaugural. I mixed two words. I mixed integral and inaugural. And made inaugural. Okay, welcome to the inaugural stream, whatever that frickin' means. I will see you guys on YouTube next week as we continue to test this, unless Twitch crashes and burns over the week. In which case, you'll see me out here sooner. But for right now, it's Sunday only. That's going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and call. I'll bit tips and resubs by you guys. We survive. Well, I guess not bits on here. Well, still, during the rest of the week, I'll bit tips and resubs by you guys. We survive. But that's going to do it. I hope you enjoyed it. You guys have a good night. Bye-bye.